We want to go back up to Sky I-13. We told you earlier in the show that they were on their way to more breaking news. It turns out this is a shooting in which HPD is telling our Jeff Ealing, who's there on the scene, that a teenager has been shot. Tammy Rose up in Sky 13. I don't know if you can hear me, Tammy. I'm getting my first look at this. What have you seen here at the scene so far?
Jacob, you can see the crime tape surrounding this gas station near Gessner and Belfort. As you mentioned, HPD investigating a shooting. So that is one area that we're seeing. And just across the street, there is a donut shop with two other police officers and a red pickup truck with the hood up. We saw officers talking to somebody there who's sitting on the ground as well. So I don't know how they're involved in the shooting, if they're the victim or the suspect. But again, as I zoom out, this is near Belfort and Gessner. Avoid the area if you can. We've been trying to see if we could see evidence markers. Haven't seen anything of that. But again, this is where police are concentrating, behind the gas station where the crime tape is up. Jacob?
And did I see right as we were about to come to you, was there a handgun that was left there on the ground? Maybe I was seeing things here. And
actually, no. If you saw something like that, I've been looking for any other evidence. Did you see it near the donut shop?
I thought it was the other scene on the ground near the police car, but maybe it was just something on the ground. Okay, maybe it wasn't what I thought it was. Well, I do have a new note from Jeff Ealing. He says apparently there's a school nearby, Welch Middle School, but we're told the teenager's not a student there. And then Jeff also says police happened to be nearby when the shooting happened, and they were able to give first aid to the teenager. And then Jeff's note says the teenager has been taken to the hospital and is in stable condition. And then a different vehicle not involved was also hit by bullets, but no one inside was injured. All of this brand new. I don't know if you're hearing this for the first time too, but I'm learning this for the first time. The suspects drove away in a car, and Welch Middle School is on alert but not on lockdown. Okay, that's all the info I have. I don't know if, Tammy, does it look like there's a school nearby?
Yeah, there is. So this looks like where the shooting took place, and like you said, the vehicle that possibly was hit by that stray bullet might be near this donut shop. Because again,
okay.
There's one person sitting on the ground, so that does make sense. And of course, yeah, as we're getting all of this new information, it really helps paint the picture from up here, because when we first arrive on the scene, sometimes it's a little hard to see things. And I also have very small monitors up here, so I appreciate the desk and yourself pointing stuff out. Sometimes I miss it. I've missed handguns near the car, but that does make sense. If the car took off, more than likely, maybe not a gun on the ground. But again, this is where they're concentrating. Behind the gas station is where all of that crime tape is up. More than likely, that's where the shooting took place.
Okay, Tammy Rose up in Sky, just arriving there. Latest, if you're just joining us, is that a teenager has been shot, taken to the hospital, is in stable condition. The person who shot the teenager drove off, and as far as we know, is still out there. A separate car not involved in the initial shooting was hit by bullets, but we're told the people in that car, which may be the one that Tammy was showing us at the donut shop, not hit. Tammy Rose, thank you. Wow.